A lot of people have been critiquing the latest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and personally, I think it's for a dumb reason. The majority of the episode is exposition, explaining what happened after the Season 2 finale and what is happening now, tying everything together. It's crucial for the season as it answers most of the questions people have so far. While I understand the lack of action in this episode can get people bored, it's a very helpful episode and the visuals still don't lack. The information is presented in a very entertaining way, keeping you focused the whole time. It definitely gets confusing at points, but I think that's just how Jujutsu Kaisen is in general. Still could be better, but I think they do a decent job explaining such a complicated and layered story. And for a show like this, a breather episode is needed every now and then. While I don't know how the scheduling works, I think it would have made more sense for them to release this episode and the one after it at the same time if they wanted to keep the general audience happy, kind of like how they did with the first two. I can see how going from the first two episodes to this one could be a letdown though. This episode also was a great setup for the rest of the season. It gave everyone their assigned roles for the culling games, established the team's plans, what Kenjaku's motives are, and the reason for all of that. From this point out, I'm going into spoilers, so just be aware. I thought they did a really good job of connecting all the points in the story from Toji killing the star plasma vessel to Tengen evolving into what they are now, causing them to be more cursed than human, which is why Kenjaku decided to do what he did now, and how that ties in with the purpose of the culling games. This episode really shows how much of a master planner Kenjaku is, and at this point in the story it feels like he's a way bigger threat than Sukuna. This episode was heavy on exposition, probably more than any episode in the show has been yet, and will unfortunately most likely be rated the lowest. But without it, I think it would have left a lot of viewers more confused than with it. To be honest, I still don't fully understand everything myself, but I would definitely be way more lost if this episode wasn't there. The finale of this episode also should keep people interested, introducing Taka, I don't know how to say his name, but a little of his backstory too. I'm really interested to see what it was like when all the culling games participants got their techniques and how they reacted and treated it. I'm also excited to see what happened after Maki almost died in season 2 and how she comes back from that. I'd probably rate this episode a 7.5-ish, maybe an 8. It was a good episode, and that's just it, but not as bad as people are making it out to be just because there weren't any fights or a lot of action. The acting's as good as ever, the visuals are good, the music was good, so yeah, just a good episode.